If it's on, then it's on. Who you gon' ride with? I've been through it all, I survived it. We'll be having real conversations you can vibe with. You know we lit, if you lit, we that on switch.
Welcome back to the On Switch. I would say my usual, but you know it ain't no valuable information with this one, I guess.
Right.
We just tapping into like some of the topics that's going on today in the news and everything.
And one of them is that recent jailbreak that happened down there in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying?
How you feel about that, man? What you think about that,
Man, I'm like this, man. They say a couple of them inmates were in there for murder and different violent crimes and lifers. So, in a way, I don't blame them. You know what I mean? But you know, what you think?
So the way I heard it is like it's a jail.
Right.
It's not a prison.
Okay.
So, you know, prison have different levels. So if you was a murderer and you were in prison, then your level would be higher.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right. The level of security of the tier, whatever.
Right. So it's like if I heard they threatened a guard or something.
Right. They threatened to poke him up.
And how they said it on the news, the brother said they threatened to shank him.
Right.
So,
right.
So if you threaten to shank one guard, it's like how you.
No, it was a maintenance man.
Oh, maintenance man.
They threatened to shank the maintenance man.
Okay.
So to turn the water off, because these guys they had cut a hole behind the sink.
No, I heard they pulled the toilet out.
Yeah, the toilet thing, right?
I mean, I guess your testosterone is built up enough to rip a
rip a whole goddamn.
I mean, but I don't know, man. For each his own. It's like I'm not running out of prison with 10 dudes, man.
Well, depending on what your plan is.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You have to have a plan for one. For two,
right?
For two, that's why I never made no friends with guys when I was in, because if I'm in here and you in here, you ain't smart neither. You got caught like I got caught. So I'm not about to take your advice on
blind lead the blind.
I ain't about to take your advice on nothing, man.
Right.
I mean, I'm just not gonna do it.
You ain't just gonna take a map written by Cookie.
Yeah,
I'm not. In the mess hall.
Yeah,
and say we gonna go with it.
And you in here,
right?
Because you wasn't smart enough. So
wow. I remember hearing the news anchor lady when she was reporting on. She said even Stephen Wonder. I never heard nobody say Stephen Wonder. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was a little funny little thing I heard with that, man.
So he had to have something to do with it from the beginning. I'm thinking, because they say he in custody. So I mean.
Oh, they gonna get it out, and I believe it's a couple other employees in that jail that had something to do with it as well. So
so if 10 leave, 4 come back,
or get caught.
I hope the other 6 didn't tell them where they was going, because
look,
they beating it out on right now.
Yeah. And I know, like, if it was me, I wouldn't tell none of the niggas where I'm going. And I just blended with the crowd till I could get away from them and let the boys chase them the crowd.
All right, so
and I'm off over there.
How today is set up, like, it's not even like a way to really get away.
Right.
Because if you don't go past everybody's door that's ringing, bing, bing, bing.
Right. Everywhere got cameras.
It's satellites that's just tracking the whole situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
and then they say they caught one guy, I believe, down there on Bourbon Street or something like that. Like down there where everybody at. Like I don't get that. You know what I mean? Well, that goes back to your earlier point.
Like, what you going to get some beads? Like, what are you doing? Like,
oh no, man.
Like,
that's crazy.
If you ain't smart enough to to stay your ass out of there,
right?
I don't think you'll be too goddamn smart to have
break out
a great escape plan,
right?
But I mean, that's what I was saying. When I was looking at it, I was just thinking like, damn,
So that's what we doing then?
Yeah, I just hope I hope everything goes well, man. And
hey, man. Well, you know what they say, man. You don't plan to fail. You fail to plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's definitely what's going on. So what
Absolutely.
so if someone came to tell you and like, hey, look, I'm gonna rip the motherfucking toilet out at 12 o'clock. Paul gonna turn the water off. What you gonna do?
Man, depending if I'm in there for life, I'm gonna shoot my shot, man.
But like I said, I think it's jail. Like I don't think it's prison.
Well, I think be there as it may, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I might now. I had to get some more details to really make an assumption or give you some information on how I would do it or whether I would even be with that.
Yeah, I hope ain't none of them cats. I hope ain't none of them cats had some low numbers, man. Was coming home soon.
Oh man, that'll be. You ever heard of somebody say you got to be the dumbest motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of those out here nowadays.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's a hot topic, man. Yeah, guys, like, man, we ain't staying here, man. We want out. We want free.
Right. And they say it may cost you a little, it may cost you a lot, but it's gonna cost you. You know what I'm saying? So, man, look.
I just understand how it is, man. I know they probably got them in the one cell, pepper spraying them and
all kind of stuff, right?
Man.
Treating them like animals in there, man.
Yeah, they do you dirty in there, man. So for you folks that's out there to get people that's in, man. Yeah, I mean, I know you can't accept every phone call, man, but show some love, cause
right, man. Write a letter or something, man.
It's a little rough in there.
Yeah,
a little rough in there.
You know, so.
But you gotta have a game plan in there as well as out here. So
yeah,
your game plan ain't tight. You gonna fall victim regardless, I guess.
Yeah, I know. You know, and then like I ain't never done no time. The most I ever did, I was at Upper Marlboro for about 7 days waiting for pretrial to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? And then it went from there. But like I just know when I did them little 7 days, it was just like, cause I said it was about at least 5 guys in there we know.
Okay.
I ain't gonna name no names, but it was like 5 guys. Okay. So it was more so. I don't want to use the word fun.
You was at recess, man.
It was playtime.
I mean, but yeah, that's a boys' camp anyway.
Yeah, man. You know, and by the grace of God, man, you know, I didn't. My charge wasn't something that.
So all the guys that we know, if they told you they gonna rip out the toilet, would you?
I probably would have. Yeah. Oh. No, if we was behind the wall, like doing numbers.
No,
or life. Oh, you mean doing that? Or in county? Oh, nah.
You wouldn't.
Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm getting ready to come home. I'm just waiting for pretrial.
Even if you already told the thick Tasha from up the street that's gonna meet you there on the block when you run out of there.
Man, look. But you know, out there you ain't gonna do nothing run to the damn CVS or the Exxon gas station to wait for a ride. By that time, PG gonna be right there. Mm-hmm. Man, shoot. So that's what, about a half a mile?
Yeah, and then like, I mean, it's like a lot with it because I don't know all the details as well. You know what I mean? But it's funny to me, man. But I don't know all the details as well, but I don't know. Like, was it one gate they had to leave out? Because when they left out the little dolly pot, they all went the same way. Like me, I was like, man, I'm not going where these niggas
exactly.
going. Exactly. I'd have bit the corner. So
it was remember Boys in the Hood with Boston. And they was like, don't follow me.
Why?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me, man.
Why would they all jump down the same way? I'm just man. That was.
Well, maybe that was the only.
That's what I said. I don't know the details.
Way out until they could get somewhere to split up.
That was a little weird to me, man. It was weird.
Yeah. Well, Like
That's what I say. It's a lot we missing, and we gotta get about that story and figure out because
yeah, man.
if it was a county jail and y'all from there, you should know where the fuck to go, man.
Right.
It'd be
Yeah.
different if it's a federal penitentiary and you got shipped there from another state or something like that.
And it's miles away from civilization.
From where you even know about. I can understand that. But if it's county jail, 10 escape, 10 should still be on the loose, man.
Yeah. I mean, no bullshit, because for real, you ain't even care. I should already know in my mind. I should already know where I'm going, and I should already know that that's where I'm gonna be at, and it's gonna be. I gotta be somewhere that
for them to rip
don't nobody know,
them,
or I wasn't in contact with, those individuals or whatever in that lay low spot.
Yeah, but like so, it's kind of crazy. Like anybody that you talk to, they're going to the records. They don't.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So you can't. It gotta be. It gotta be. So, I don't think they're playing for you to rip a toilet out for the fucking wall to cave in. I don't think you really did no. You know what I mean?
Well, no serious crime.
No, I don't think you did no thinking about what the hell you doing.
Right.
To put it together, like he probably ran to the same place that they talk on the phone.
Right.
Come on, man. They gonna track your phone records. Everybody's phone records go to that spot.
And then any address that was ever attached to your name
go to that spot.
You know what I'm saying? Now we talking about the FBI, so or was it state police that called them? I think FBI.
No, I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. I just heard it. I said, "Good gracious, man." 6 of them still out there.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy to me, man.
To be honest, I hope they while they out, they having a good time, man. But
can't have a good time. You too stressed.
Yeah.
You more stressed out than you are in.
Right. I was getting ready to ask you that, man, what you thought about that. But that makes a lot of sense.
Because they not even thinking about the case that they got in there for. They thinking about the cases that are going to be on once they get back. If they get back. See what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know, man.
I mean, I hope they, if they can get away, man. I put it like this. If they do end up getting away, I hope that they don't cause no more havoc in society. They just try to, do something good with till they get caught or get killed, whatever the case may be.
So what you think about the other cat that ran the officer over after his son got killed by one? What do you think about that? Since we on those type of topics,
I didn't really look into that story, man.
Yeah, so
so what happened?
I get it. Like, the officer killed his son, and he was like, I guess he was just on this fed up shit, like he was on this Fred Hampton shit, man. And he seen the officer, well, it had nothing to do with the case or anything,
right?
And he was like, man, fuck it, my boy gone, and ran the motherfucking officer over, man. Killed him.
You know what? With that type of mind, that's on that John Q type mindset, man. Like, if you got to be really grounded to be able to, or have, I would say, in my opinion, you'll have to have a good connection with whatever God, that individual, relates to, and to not go ham. Because some people, they snap. You don't know the relationship him and his son had. Yeah. You know what I mean? He could have just been trying to help him do something with sports or academics or something like that, or he was about to flourish in this or that, and that officer took away that.
Yeah. I mean, kudos.
Shoot, I might spaz out and just be lunch out and white only pies and then just hit the, you know what I'm saying? And just run over. You know what I'm saying?
Claude.
You know what I mean?
I ain't messing with you, man. White only pies.
You know what I mean? Oh, man.
What you say is near that way. But anyway, I get it. Like, I don't have no ill will about neither one of the topics, man.
Right.
Because
It's
The
just
law bends and breaks, and I'm not talking about just the law. I'm talking about the individual that's supposed to uphold it. So, I mean, they act like it's the end of the world when we do it, but
right.
they bend and break all the time.
And I heard I seen a gentleman, I forget his name. I was scrolling through the social media, and the guy was talking about how you never really hear about what white folks do, but you hear more about what blacks do as far as, committing crimes. But when they do commit the crimes, right, they get the slap on the wrist.
I mean, that's from the beginning of time. That's from the beginning of time, but
and that's a lot of stress.
Yeah. What I mean, damn man, they out 6 out. I hope they ain't using their old cell phones.
Yeah, and the day the 21st.
They got, you might got a little cell phone from in there, and if they out using it, that's probably how the other four got caught. Cause they know when somebody inmate got a phone on the inside.
Yeah,
man, you know what I mean? They might don't really, they might try to hit you with the shakedown and see if they can find her every now and then.
But one point you made earlier was about the ring cameras on everybody's house. It's cameras. Any store got cameras.
Look,
anywhere you go, it's a camera. You can't even walk down the street. The traffic intersections got cameras.
So back to the ring cameras. This shit is weird as fuck. I was in the house and the ring camera went off, right?
Right.
And Shorty was like, nah, hold up. There's something going on up the street. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, how you know? They got a ring camera community.
Yeah.
Like, everybody that live in that zone can read what's happening.
Yeah. Somebody you could put, they could take a picture and post it in the joint in that area and put a description.
So they got a ring camera community?
Yes.
Hey, listen, we gotta hurry up and build up this on switch community, man. They got a ring camera community. Come on, man. What we doing? Ring camera community? Come on, man. That's a little. So
like if you lose your dog, you could put it. Like if you seen this dog.
So Smokey's coming right back. He's coming right back down the street.
Yeah, man. And people can look out for that.
Because your neighbor didn't seem to come past their door.
Yeah, man.
Wow, man. Yeah, man. We in them times, man.
Yes, sir.
Them times.
Yes, sir.
We in them times, man.
Yeah, man. So
it's going down. You gonna have to get a deportation and transformation. It's gonna have to be like the Jetsons, man. If you want to get away with something, you gotta have a machine that teleport your ass somewhere, man.
Yeah, man. Or Star Trek and them.
Or big ass big ass drone to pick your ass up.
Yeah.
To take you somewhere. That's crazy, man. These people's cameraed up, man. So so if one more get caught, what you think will happen, man? You think they just gonna stop? Look, man, hey, they caught us. Hey, Tommy, come out. They caught us. Like, nigga, they caught you, man. Why you calling my name?
Yeah. You
think some stuff like that's gonna happen, man?
It's possible, man. It's real possible, man.
Cause they ain't look like they was friends or anything. Like the pictures that came up. Cause some cats been in there for a while. Some people just got locked up. Yeah. Like they didn't come together.
Cause the age ranges, I think, was from 16 to 42.
16.
Yeah.
16 is a juvenile, right?
Oh, maybe 19 or 20 or something like that. But it was young. It was young ages up to 40, 42 year olds. You know what I mean? So
you think the older dudes got caught first? What you think, bro?
Actually, I think the youngest probably got caught.
For real, the youngest probably got caught first.
Because if you that old, well, not that old, because 42 not old nowadays, but you should have been seasoned enough to put a better plan in place for yourself. Man. You know what I mean? Like I say, if it was me, I would have. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And then
they ain't hurt themselves trying to get away. 40 years old, running your hardest.
Right.
Man, you fuck up.
But if you in there, you kind of like staying in shape, though.
Man,
right?
but that's what I'm saying. I don't think this is prison, man. I think this is fucking county jail. You fucking pull a key lead, anything, trying to run your hardest.
Yeah.
At 42, you ain't ran in 20 years.
Yeah. And then they hopped off or something. I seen them. You know what I mean?
All the same way.
Yeah.
And nobody say, man, don't follow me. I've been pushing them niggas. Like, get the don't follow me. Don't follow me, man.
Damn, man. That's
deep, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But then so like the people that like, okay, so like some of the ones that was out for murder, and locked up for murder, the victims like that's out, their family and stuff, like how they feeling? They probably like, dang, these niggas coming right toward me, and he got 10 more of them niggas with him, or well 6 more.
So get your damn friends away. Get your jail buddies away from
He coming deep. Like he killed my peoples, he locked up for that, but now he got 6 other motherfuckers with him. He coming. How you think they feeling, man? And they right there in New Orleans.
Man, that's a hard bill right
and
there.
Then what if a nigga snitched on him? Like, so I get locked up for this escape charge. Well, I'm gonna beat this murder because I'm gonna murder
right.
who was about to snitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
But you think they were probably tied that in though, if that's the case, to that scenario you just said. Like,
I mean, but they man can't talk.
Yeah. But they gonna end up that somehow they gonna try to put that murder on you.
You can try to put it on me, but if you don't,
I guess if you still got some lawyer money,
you ain't know about to tear this motherfucker toilet out. You don't know about to
tear somebody it. Right.
I mean,
yeah.
If you don't know that, you don't know that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's good stuff, man. I mean, reporting, man. Report to you guys out in the community, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild unfolding, but
man. So we gonna stay tuned with it, man, and be back with some more information because we gotta follow this with it. You know,
man. I hope the old dudes ain't hurt themselves running, man.
Yeah, man. Pull their Achilles or something, little knee aching. Man, I ain't in jail. I woke up this morning, my goddamn hip to pop or some shit,
you
man.
Ain't hop off a motherfucking dock neither.
Yeah.
They hop off a whole backup truck dock.
Yeah. No, but loading dock.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, you laying wrong. That's your ankle.
Yeah, man.
Or something, man.
But man,
ankle knee.
We switching out, but we definitely gonna get back to y'all with more information as soon as we find it.
Yeah, man.
Good talk. Hot topics with all this information, criminal activities, I guess. That's why I couldn't hit y'all with the welcome back to the on switch.
Yeah, man.
Valuable information. I mean, it's not really valuable.
Right.
I mean, I guess to them.
Just the latest news about, I guess.
It's valuable to them, I think. What you think?
I mean, yeah, it can be. You know what I mean? Whoever's
I'm talking about the 6 that's still at large.
I'm
talking about the 6 that's still at large.
Oh man, yeah. It's valuable information to them. But the thing is, everybody's looking for these guys, man. Yeah. They probably got a reward up and everything, man.
Yeah. I mean,
like you'll literally have to lay low for about 6 months somewhere. And
I don't even want to say how my mind really thinking, but
man, shoot, you might as well, man.
Nah,
you can't put a filter on it.
Nah.
I mean, well, it is what it is.
My filter is gonna be the filter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we'll be back with y'all, man, as soon as we get some more information. You know what I mean? On switch out.
We lit, we live. Good vibes, good vibes. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. We lit, we live. Good vibes, good vibes. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.